Yeah, okay. I just wanted to dispel any rumors about. I have like three things pulled up to show you guys, but I wanted to dispel any rumors on this app that I'm a troll, that I'm here for clout, or any of those things, because like partly that seems to be the rumor that's going around. And I wanted to show you exactly what I'm doing just for transparency, because I've been getting blocked from people's lives. People have been talking bad about me, which I'm not used to. And I've never talked bad about anyone on this platform. So like, besides that, so I'm gonna walk everyone through exactly what I'm doing. It might be a little technical, but please bear with me. So the type of research that I'm trying to do is an ethnography. An ethnography is basically when you go through, it's like participant observation, where you go into the culture and you see the different types of things. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. It's like relies on setting with people being studied. So you study the people, you go there, and then you actually try to understand what people are going through, instead of anything else. Also, please don't gift me, because that would be unethical for me to take this.
Yeah,
And it's
please
really
don't
getting
give
at the
someone,
heart
please.
of human experience, because there is a lot of cruelty on this app. Like, that is just a fact. And so what I'm trying to do is come in and try to tell the stories of the people that have not been told, and the private lives that we all hold dear. When we click onto this platform, what kind of energy are we bringing in, and what kind of energy are we bringing out? Like, and I really want to highlight those kind of things. And I really want to dispel this rumor that I have not been doing my research, that it's a phony paper, that I've been involved in the drama, whatever. So that's an ethnography, and that's really what it's doing, is getting to the heart of what people are going through, because
Mhm.
you only see at least 10% of what people go through on this app, like if they're public figures. Okay, now I want to alert you guys to two texts. So the first one is Freakonomics. It's a really famous book. I really recommend you read it. It's by Stephen J. Levitt, Stephen J. Dobna, and they touch on a really wide variety of like social things that are really interesting. So it's like, why is the Ku Klux Klan like a group of real estate agents? And they use empirical data, and they use all this kind of data too. And then they ask like the relationship of abortion and crime and all these different things. Sorry, I'm like mumbling and jumbling right now. But and then they ask like, why do drug leaders still live with their moms? And it walks you through, and this is one really famous ethnography where they go in, where academics, yeah, thank you, Onika. Yeah, and they go into the field and then they ask these questions about like what exactly they're doing. Yeah, so here he began his PhD, and he spent 3 months following the Grateful Dead around the country. And so they do this kind of research to highlight it. And then there's also this other book about understanding Republicans. And so look, I think this is a very common misconception too. So this is a professor that was at Berkeley, and she went into the field to understand the divide that's going on between Democrats and Republicans. And one of these quotes, like when she went into the field, was, "So I'm trying to get out of my political bubble and get to know people in yours," which is exactly what they're trying to do. Mike nodded at the word divide, then quit Berkeley. "So y'all must be communists." He grinned as if to say, "We Cajuns can laugh, hope you can." So what I'm really trying to do right now, in terms of this crash out culture and all of this, is try to understand what people go through when they log onto this app, but also offline, and think about the emotional and mental toll that this kind of existence takes on people's mental health, and how the algorithm benefits from that human kind of, yeah. So I really want to dispel any kind of notion out there that I'm a troll, that I'm not doing anything. I have never said anything bad about anyone. I'm happy to talk to anyone about this research, but I really just wanted to get on here tonight and talk, because like I've heard rumors that I'm not doing my work, like, or whatever. But anyway, thank you guys. Also, please don't send me gifts. Oh my God, I have to re-gift all of this. So anyway,
Hey, Sun Moon.
yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you sharing that with us, man. And honestly, Jay, me, Mechon, and everybody on this app, man, they know the
Bella.
how bad, man, these people, these trolls and the chat, how rude and mean and hateful they can be, man. And honestly,
Yeah.
I don't care how strong, mentally strong you are. I don't give a, I don't care what they say. It still takes a little toll on you, man. You go to work, or you're trying to carry on your day, and you're like, it still kind of weighs on your mind. You're like, damn, did they really think like that about me? They start,
And I
you know.
really want to say something. Thank you for that. And I really want
Yeah,
to
go ahead,
say
Fabio.
Ash brings it on herself. But like, okay, that's very okay. You could make that argument. That is one argument that one could make, yes. But you could also think about how people end up in these positions to make money. Because if there were plentiful jobs and if we had a good social security net, where if you were poor, if you were whatever, you could come, like, if it was easy, then that would be great. Like, then we wouldn't have this issue. But we also live in a scarcity society
Rhino, where
where
you at?
the rich getting richer. And so it's just like, I really just want to highlight that point that, like, is it actually our behavior that we're doing, or is it like, is it someone else? Like, is it how we were raised, or what kind of environment that we were raised? Yeah, I think it's a more productive conversation to be having, to be like, than this. So that's like, I don't want to dispel any kind of notion that I'm here as a troll or anything like that. So, and that's why if I have been reaching out to you and I'm trying to gain y'all's trust, so I really hope that this helped. So, yeah, so I would, if I do reach out to you, like, please, I really hope you can help me participate, because at the end of the day, what I want to do is highlight your stories in a way that's really respectful to you guys. And I don't want to, and I'm not judging, because this is my core belief. Oh, sorry. I'll stop those. Yeah. Anyway, that is my long little rant. But thank you so much for giving me this platform. Sorry, I'm not
Nah,
very.
you're good. You're good. You're good.
Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna hop off
Is
now.
that the
Thank you.
actual GTA or is that somebody else?
No, it's a fake account. It has
Oh,
zero
okay,
followers
okay.
and zero following.
Oh, that's the one that what's call it? That's the one that yeah got old boy into thinking that it was really him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Sun Moon
Okay.
is really like the real deal. Like like the real deal. Like I already did an interview with him offline. And you know, it was a Zoom call and it was offline. He didn't want no clout for it, he didn't want no gifts for it, nothing like that. It's just something that